flap.
Alright, welcome to Danang. We've just come down a very cute little street that our hostel is in, so we're staying at Christina's hostel in Danang and we're about to go check it out.
It's our first time staying in a hostel, so this should be pretty cool.
Lots of cool little bars and restaurants and cafes down here. Check it out. Cool rules. So we're staying in these containers and we're on the 3rd floor.
It's turquoise.
It's cute and small.
It's tiny. Oh, thank God, there's aircon.
2.5 by 2.5, a little home, air conditioner and a bed. That's all you need. How's the bed?
It's comfortable. But I won't.
Come on, up and at 'em. We're gonna go get a bike and go to the beach. Okay, so we have our own little container bedroom. Like I said, it's 2.5 meters by 2.5 meters, and so it's basically just the bed and a small little table and a window and
an aircon, thankfully.
and an air conditioner, thankfully. The bathroom obviously isn't inside the container, so it's a shared common bathroom. Just 2 little toilets, 2 showers and a shared sink. And that's all you need. Alright, shades are on, flops are on, shorts are on. We're off to the beach. We're exploring the area, the streets that our hostel's in, and there's so much around here. Honestly, foot and body massage places, little cafes, little restaurants. So yeah, we're on the hunt for a bike hire place and then probably gonna head to Mikey Beach. Listen to that nature. One thing we miss living in Ho Chi Minh City is the sound of nature around us. Obviously there's a truck going by, but you can hear all these insects and birds chirping. It's definitely a lot better to walk around to that sound. It's amazing. Reminds us of back home. Hey?
Yeah, it reminds us of the African bush.
Which we miss a lot. So it's nice to hear those insects in the distance. We're coming up to the beach now. One of the things we've heard about Danang is the constant sound of construction, and I can hear it in the distance. I see a crane down there. Definitely do hear the construction now and then.
Construction is crazy.
Obviously, I mean, this place is developing very fast.
That's a big building.
Interesting building over here. Right, looks like that's the beach over there. Now that is something that I've been missing so much, is that feeling of the ocean breeze just hitting you in the face. It's that fresh ocean air. It's awesome.
Can we just cross? This is a very big road.
Yeah. Alright, let's cross. Yeah, in Vietnam. Just gotta walk and wait for the cars a little bit. Isn't it?
Very big road. Thank you.
It is a zebra's crossing. Alright, let's check this out.
Oh, yes.
How's it look? Wow.
Wow.
There's longboards for hire. Palm trees everywhere. And it is so quiet, honestly, for a beach. I don't hear a lot of screaming. It's just peaceful. It just feels so peaceful. You're a tree hugger.
41. 41.
Okay, so we've arrived. We've got ourselves an umbrella. We've got some deck chairs to sit on, and they are 40,000 dong per chair for hire. I think that's for the whole day. And in the background down there, we've got a little canteen, a little shop to buy drinks and snacks. So we're sorted. Sand hot.
Very.
Claire's gonna attempt to run from here to the ocean. You ready for it? Food courts over there. This is what I mean about the street having such cool vibes. All sorts of places to eat and things going on here. This place is absolutely packed. What the hell? Burger Bros. Valhalla Grill, authentic taste. Surfboard rental. 250 VND for 3 hours. Got another Bros Cafe. We're done at the beach. We're going to quickly have a dip in the pool, then go grab a motorbike.
Is it the center or is it just hard?
Give the feet a rinse. Thanks, look. Lovely. How's the pool? Happy?
Yes.
Good. What now?
Food.
Food.
Need food.
How do you like the vibe of this little street?
It is too cool here, man. Such tropical vibes, backpacker vibes. I like it. It's really chilled and nice.
So this is the place. It's at the Mango Mini Hotel. There we go, Mango bike rentals, 100,000 per day.
Yay, we got our bike, now we're off to get some lunch at a local Vietnamese place.
So the reason we've come here to Mai Wang Ba Ma, that's right, Mi Wang for lunch, is because when you stay at Christina's, she actually does a personalized itinerary for you depending on what you want to do. If you want to be in the city, if you want to be an adventure seeker, if you want to go outside of the city. So according to your needs, she compiles a itinerary for you with time slots. So every single segment of the day is broken up and you basically can choose to do them. So we've come to Mi Wang, which is a famous Mi Wang restaurant here in Danang. I've got the chicken and egg and Claire's gone with the Mi Wang beef.
I only went with beef because I'm scared of salmonella and things, just in case. So beef is always a safer bet when you want to like eat new foods and things. I don't know, that's what I believe. It's rice noodles in a turmeric sauce with some green onions, some peanuts, beef.
And to drink, we've got a passion fruit drink and a carrot.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So cute. Yeah, so let's...
And then it comes with some salad greens on the side. And some lime. Let's go!
Yum yum. You do what I do at the pho. Just put everything in, eh? Some fish sauce.
No, I wouldn't. Not so. Ow! Go!
Just a little grill some chilies. Stuff is serious, some chilies. And some lime. Squeeze the lime in there. You want some lime?
I'm okay, I'll do mine.
Chopsticks are so slippery now. I'm trying to get this egg. Look at this egg.
Eat, go, you have to go closer, Nicky. Go close, go close. Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Is it?
Yes.
This is really nice. When you come to Vietnam, don't expect like very bold flavors. The food here is very light and like the flavors are pretty predictable. You know what you're gonna taste when you get into a meal. So yeah, pretty good though.
Okay, so lunch is done. It was good. And we were just talking about how back in South Africa, I wasn't a fan of brothy things ever. Claire loves them, but I just don't really like brothy stuff. So I mean,
Yeah, so Red's been having a really hard time here in Vietnam because most of the meals are in broth, the good meals.
pretty much like pho, that's in broth. This is in broth. So
And even back in South Africa we have these things called 2-minute noodles, and when I used to make them I used to keep it in the broth and keep the sauce. Red used to drain all the broth out and have the noodles by themselves.
yeah, I like things dry, you know. I prefer, not dry, but I prefer more noodles and like rice and things like that. So what are we up to now?
We are going to...
We'll have to check the itinerary. We're not sure what's next. We walked past this place on the way back from the beach earlier on, and we felt like having a coconut coffee. Sounds interesting.
And then we've seen on other YouTubers channels that egg coffee is something you should try in Danang. So we're going to try that too.
Let's
a bit nervous about
Let's see
the
which
egg
one's
coffee.
going to be better. But it's basically like a cappuccino apparently. It's a normal coffee, and then they take milk and they whip it with egg, and been told it kind of tastes like a bit of a coffee and a cake in one.
I mean, that doesn't sound bad.
We realized we've come to a bit of a fancy place to have this coffee. We could have gone to a more local place, I think, and found it there for cheaper. This was 45,000 dong for the egg coffee, and I think Claire's was 65,000 dong for the coconut coffee. But it is convenient, it is just down the road from our hostel, so we thought why not, and they were playing really good music. I was trying to figure out if it tasted like any egg, but I can't really taste egg in this. Claire says she can a bit. But it's actually pretty rich, it's quite a rich coffee, and strong.
Ooh. Kind of tastes like alcohol.
If I had to choose a winner, the winner would be the coconut coffee. Coconut coffee is absolutely delicious, it's refreshing, perfect for this hot weather, whereas the egg coffee is rich, it's hot, and it's strong. So choose your pick. We're back at the beach that we came to at midday today, and it is now 20 to 6 p.m. and this beach is absolutely packed. Thousands of people. Just have a look at this. This is what we're up to. Sitting up against a palm tree, watching everybody swim while the sun goes down behind us. Just a note, Danang does not have sunsets over the ocean. The sunset happens behind us over the mountains. Just so you know. Say hello, how are you?
Hello!
Say I am 5 years old.
I am 5 years old!
Very good. My name is?
My name is Mitch. My name is Sam.
Very nice to meet you. Say,
This is Lucy.
say, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Lucy. Hello.
We we're doing, obviously, you know, we are English teachers, so we are just carrying on our job here in Danang.
Have you English?
Stop. I first.
You first?
Yes.
Did I get it?
You make me dizzy. Okay. Are you dizzy?
No.
Yes.
I don't eat it. Hello.
To do this. No, thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
That was a ton of fun playing with the little kitties. But it made me very, very hungry. So our mission now is to find somewhere to go and eat. We haven't been to the market yet, so maybe we'll check that out. Check out this night market here. There's a brewing company, chicken pieces. Oh, this is very nice. This is sort of like Bintan street food market. On a smaller scale. Fried chicken and fries.
Hello, how are you today? Yeah, oh, I love it! I'm like a cat, you know, when I see it, it's like, I want to play with this big. Oh, yeah, oh, it's the same one. Can I scratch it too? Nice to meet you, my cat. Yeah. I love it.
Look at all this for dessert. Later. That's my kind of stand. This is Claire's kind of stand. What, is it nice? This is the Sunset Bison. It's currently happy hour between 4 and 7. So it goes down from 80 to 60k. Claire's tacos have arrived.
Tacos, they're huge. Oh my god.
How many do you have?
I made a mistake by getting 3.
You got 3 tacos.
Yeah.
How much were they each?
40.
40,000 each. Those tacos look like they're going down quite well.
So good.
So good. Wow, and you've got, yes, that would be nice. Thank you very much. I was just holding it over here. I wasn't giving it back to you. It's mine now. They are good. Yummy. Look how stacked this taco is. Yummy. Alright, burrito is ready. Comes with a little side picket something. This is what the burrito is looking like. Also packed to the brim. We used to have burritos pretty much every week or every second week from a place called Mexican Fresh in South Africa. That was 120 Rand, which is around about $9. I just paid 80k for this, which is around 50 Rand. $3 or $4. It's so good. First stop, hit the famous Hoi An Pass. just made it to one of the old forts that we used in the war. These stairs have not been maintained and neither has the building. So it's just been left as it was. So this fort's pretty significant in that once you were up here you had a great advantage. You could see in both directions, all the way up to Danang behind us and to Hoi, which was the original capital of Vietnam. You could see all the way to Hoi and all the way back to Danang and see enemy forces coming from both directions. So really, really useful. I'm in trouble.
Red took us into the Bundus and I thought I was going to die and I thought we were going to get lost, but thankfully we're alive and we're on our way back to Danang.
Currently sitting in the middle somewhere on Hoi An Pass. So there's this famous Hoi An Motorbike Pass on Google, and it's just like, seems like a loop off the main road, so I thought let's go on it. Anyway, we went down the section for about 20 minutes and it came to a complete dead end. Like there was just sand road and forest. Should have filmed it actually. So we had to turn around because obviously that was the end of that. So we went back up the hill and back up past the fort, and now we're on the other side going back to Danang, and yeah, we're safe. From Danang city it's about 40 minutes to get to the fort.
Yeah.
And then you can go down the other side to Hoi, but there's not much else after that unless we miss something, because I thought that the next thing to do was the famous Motorbike Pass, but that doesn't exist anymore. So to anyone coming up here, don't do that, it's just a waste of time. You'll just see some cars and goats and that's about it.
Listen, listen.
Nature.
Beautiful.
Just a few bikes going by and a truck here and there. But otherwise it is beautiful up here. The views are absolutely incredible. The bay is beautiful. There's a lot of little stops along the way for you to rest in the shade and get some drinks.
This is the quietest we found Vietnam, and it's super peaceful. Totally different to Ho Chi Minh City, Danang as a whole, that is. We're gonna go back now, get some food because I'm starving. Maybe
get a massage because riding on the bike on the pass makes your back a bit tense.
And my butt is sore.
Yeah, so get a massage, get some lunch, and then probably finish off the day on the beach. So we just finished a fantastic massage at Silk Spa, just a few hundred meters down from the Christina's hostel. Tell them what you had.
I had a hot stone massage and Red had an aromatherapy massage, which was super interesting and I loved it. It was so good. It was one of the best massages I've had here in Vietnam or ever. And it only cost 250k per person for that massage, for an hour massage, full body.
Which is about $11.
Yeah.
Pretty good going.
Super cheap.
Good morning. So we've just come to a place called Urban Square for breakfast. If you're feeling like you need to escape some Vietnamese food, this is the perfect place to come and get a Western breakfast. She got the full breakfast, which is actually one of the biggest breakfasts I've seen, and I've ended up with basically all the meat, and I got myself the fruit muesli and a big double cappuccino, and Claire's got a nice iced cappuccino. So yeah, gonna enjoy this, then head down to the beach. Sat on the beach here, Mikey Beach. It's a lot quieter than what it was 2 days ago. During the Dragon Boat Festival, there were thousands of people on the beach. Barely any people in sight. Really relaxed, calm. All you can hear is a few hooters in the back. These chairs that we're sitting on under these
thatch umbrellas are 40,000 per person for the day, so really quite affordable. The water looks fantastic. In the distance you can see the big Buddha down there. It's a really nice beach, can't complain. There's changing rooms, there's toilets, there's places to get drinks, there's ATMs and bars across the street.
Right, so we're done at the beach now. We are on our way to a place called Thames
Pub and surf.
Thames Pub and Surf, where apparently they have a killer veggie burger, so I'm super keen to try that out.
And good fries.
And good potato wedges. Yep. I love me some potato wedges. So.
Let's go check it out.
Yay!
It's down this very cool little alley. The street is An Thuong 5. Like I said, really like the vibes in Danang. Kind of feels like Thailand, and I would imagine how Bali feels. Here it is. Wow, surf shops. There it is. Thames Pub and Surf Shop. I haven't had my burger yet, but I can just tell you that they make unbelievable fries. Don't know what it is about a beach town, but the fries are always just so good.
We're taking advantage here in Danang.
Claire's was 80,000 and mine was 100,000, and that's with the fries, so not bad. A review of Thames Pub and Surf. It was absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend. 5 out of 5. Time to exploring the rest of the street now. Look how beautiful it is. Lots of spas in this area. Lots of lanterns. A lot of variety in the streets alone. But this whole area of Hoi An in Danang is really good.
Guys, it's
enjoy
so
the vibes.
Here.
We want to move here.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe by the time this video is up, we will have moved here. Look at these houses over here. Palm trees, nice apartments. Everybody's running, they just got saturated. Christmas water. That's crazy. This is one relentless dragon. He's not happy. Everybody is drenched. Well, it was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun.
Fun 7 minutes. So we're currently at the Dragon Bridge in Danang, watching all the festivities. Watching a whole bunch of people just get absolutely soaked by this dragon. First it blows fire and then blows 3 spurts of water, like covering at least 200 square meters. If you want to come out and check the Dragon Bridge, it's active at 9 o'clock every single weekend, Saturdays and Sunday nights. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. We've thoroughly enjoyed our weekend away in Danang. Just showing you guys what you can get up to if you want to take a weekend here. It's an awesome place to get away to, get out of the hustle and bustle of Ho Chi Minh City. We highly recommend it.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers!
Cheers.